All right, so I've got a couple of things I gotta knock out before we actually fully hop into this today. I figure I might as well explain what the hell I'm doing here. What in the world is Masochist in Duel Links, right? So if any of you are familiar with Masochist as it is in Master Duel, Masochist is a way to functionally bash yourself over the head with a hammer while you play the card game of Yu-Gi-Oh! The way it works in Master Duel is you start the game, you start a fresh new account, and you open, what is it, like 10 packs or something? You open a certain amount of packs so you can actually build a 40 card deck. And then you play that on ranked, and the only way you get other cards is by actually winning duels in ranked. This doesn't work as well for Duel Links because in Master Duel, there is just one giant pack that encompasses every single card in the entire game. In Duel Links, all of our cards are sectioned into different boxes, which makes it a little more difficult to actually do something like this. I have decided to solve this by putting everything on a wheel. Every time I win a ranked game, I will spin the wheel of boxes and I will open one singular pack from whatever box I spin. Additionally, Master Duel has this thing called Legacy Packs, which you get by just winning duels or whatever. And it lets you open the Legacy Pack, which is really bad. It's got really bad cards in it and then some decent generics. We also don't have that in Duel Links, so instead, I have the Legacy Wheel. This is a combination of a bunch of different ways to get cards in Duel Links, from tickets to trader to NPCs. I also have like skill things on here as well as the big one, which is a bundle. And I have to clarify a thing on a bundle real quick because normally the bundles come with like 17 packs. We will not be doing that. Functionally, how the bundles are going to work is I can get a bundle card, so like one of the legend traps or something, and then I have to dismantle every single card that I get from the bundle that is not the legend card that I buy. So the deck's gonna look really, really bad for a really long time, but that's okay. We're just here to have fun. And by have fun, I mean lose to Music Princess on ladder, and it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be a-okay. Let's just show off what we have to get started here though. So I have gone ahead and I have unlocked Seven's World and Go Rush World. I can choose to either start with Udius or Yuga. I'm actually not really sure which one I want to start with yet, but they all have the same starter deck. I think we actually get a little bit more because we've unlocked Udius, and I think Udius has his own starter deck, unless I'm mistaken. Come on, Duel Links, work with me. What is your starter deck, Udius? I think it's functionally the same. So I am going to build something out of the starter deck. Additionally, we get to open 10 total packs from the Maso box wheel. And I'm going to spin this twice. So we get 5 packs from one box and 5 packs from another box. And then that is it until we get wins on ladder. So I'm going to, honestly, we're just going to get right into things. I'm going to spin this once. See what we get. This is our first box that we're going into. Flash of Shining Flare. That is a really good box, if I remember correctly. And the second one we'll be going into for 5 other packs is... Show me someone that can work with warriors. I can make like a warrior box work. Requiem of Collapse. Okay, so the Dark Galaxy box and the original... or the second hero box, I think. I can maybe make this work. We'll see. What is actually in Flash of Shining Flare? Oh, hold on. This box kind of rocks. This is a lot. We're missing Flame Wingman because he's in the structure deck, but this is not bad. We also have Burst Wingman. So, okay, this could be a lot better, but like Thunder Giant is a really solid rare. The baseball stuff isn't terrible. We're just missing like the dragon, but we can get that from tickets. This is a really, really solid place to start. I'm super down for this. Let's go 5 packs into Flash of Shining Flare, and then we'll go into Requiem of Collapse. Nutrient Zero, I will not be playing that. SSD Drake, if your opponent has a monster on their field, send a spell trap card from your hand to the graveyard. Special summon 2 level 4 dragon type normals. That's like maybe actually something worth considering. And then Elemental Hero Mariner, which we're probably not making. Pack numero dos. Dragon Bird, it's a target for SSD Drake. Fervor Spirit Stadium, really important for baseball. Dragon's Boost Fusion, which we cannot really use unless we go into the Red Boot deck build pack. But that's like not off the table. That's like a really fine deck build pack. Dragon Bird again, don't need that. Nutrient Zero again, don't need that. Elemental Hero Thunder Giant, really solid. I'm honestly really hoping to see the heroes like Sparkman and Clayman just because they're really big bodies. All right, fourth pack. Draco the Tiny is fine. Righteous Dragon. Shuffle 2 Dragon-type monsters from your graveyard into the deck. This turn, this face-up card can be treated as 2 tributes for the tribute summon of a Dragon-type monster. Not awful. We just don't have a payoff for that. And then Sparkman. Would love to see more heroes. Oh, got a holo. Gaga Outfielder. That's like a fine body. Sports Dragon Pitcher does nothing without catcher. And Elemental Circulation. Okay. All right. That's really good. We have circulation plus a target. I'm in for this. Draw power is good. That's our 5 from Flash of Shining Flare. Let's hop to Requiem of Collapse. Really hoping to see Pale Rider. Just a big body. Would love to see like a new boss monster. Even like Drake Crush isn't terrible. I wouldn't mind that. The rest of these are not great. I mean, there is the Thunder Fusion stuff at pretty low rarity. I would not mind to see that. Celestial Ganzel is like a not terrible 1 tribute. 5 packs. Show me something decent. 1500 attacker. That's fine. It's a part of the fusion thing. Silver Mountain of Blistopia doesn't do anything for us. And Amabear Lilith also does nothing for us. Unless we can like open... I guess Ice Pop Bear is in here, so it's not completely out of the realm of possibility. Star Replacer would be nice too in SR. First Ray Blaster doesn't really do anything for us. Dark Handshaker. This Dark Galaxy deck, we kind of need like a critical mass of them to do anything productive with. But I mean, this one is actually fairly generic. Shuffle a card from your opponent's graveyard into the deck. If you have a face-up level 7 or higher normal monster on your field, you can change an attack position monster. That is... Wait, hold on. Dark Handshaker's kind of goated. That's really solid. Shuffle 4 Galaxy-type monsters. Oh, this is a tribute monster. Okay, that's really not great. Maybe we could play like a jank Chaos Galaxy deck. Hi, Martini! Celestial Ganzel! All right, this is really solid. Telepathic Agent. If your opponent's life points are at least 1,000 higher than yours, shuffle a Psychic and attack directly. It's not great. Void Corridor. Really good card for Dark Galaxy if we like actually get a critical mass of them. We're on pack number 4. Void Velg of Peltast. That's a solid defender. Sluggy Fish, the other half of the fusion. And Constructor Chief Worm Hand Tulun. Really solid card. We don't have the fusion materials for this yet, but this is a really solid boss monster. And by solid boss monster, I mean it's better than anything else that we have. I would really like to get the Thunder Fusion guy. Ama Lilith, that's a part of the Amabear Lilith. Shadow Sentinel is really solid. It's a 1500 attacker. And a second Void Corridor. All right. And that's it. That is all we get. So we're gonna... I think I'm gonna play this on Udius. I think Udius is probably my pick. So let's clear this out. Also, notably, we don't have skills because there are skills on the, what's it called? The Legacy Wheel. So we're in for a rough one. We're playing the Dark Handshaker, absolutely. I think we have to play the Circulation. Can't play this Pot of Greed until I spin a Lifetime Mission thing on the wheel, unfortunately. But he's just going to be in our collection for now. We'll play the Sparkman and the Thunder Giant. I think we are going to play the SSD Drake and some Dragons. Dragons, I think, are just kind of like the best thing that we have going for us. I'm going to play the Angler Coilfish. I'm going to play like the 1500 attackers and defenders. I think that's fine. I'm tempted to play the Void Corridor too, but... Oh, Righteous Dragon's a tribute monster? That's depressing. We're going to play the Max Raider. Celtic Guardian has like fine stats. We'll play the Outfielder. I can play the Fervorous Spirit Stadium and just see if I have any other fires that are worth considering. I don't think I do. I guess Wolfang becomes a 15 under the stadium. That's not awful. I mean, it's pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. It's not great. I need to get to 30. I'm getting to 30. I guess I'll play the Wolfangs. They are better under the Spirit Stadium. Wow, this deck is bad. This is a really bad deck. I don't really know what I expected. I can play Lizard Soldier as just like a thing to get back off of SSD Drake. And I guess I can play the Gust. All right. That's our deck. This is the start of something terrible. I'm ready to get my absolute clock cleaned. This is a brand new account, so we are starting on rookie. So maybe we can be a little lucky here. Let's hop in. Honestly, There's a very real chance that just like nobody's playing. Oh, no, I'm not spared. Okay. Yuo Goha. Please don't actually be Matarion. Oh, no. Gotta rank up, folks. This hand looks like shit. This is, I mean, every hand we open is gonna be like garbage. They're on 40. The problem here is that like, okay, hold on. Hold. That's a decent attacker. We go Sparkman. What do you have? Is it like Compulse? There's nothing worth Compulsing in my deck. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, it could be Trap Hole. There is stuff worth Trap Holing in my deck. Okay, that got the stick. Summon out Water Magician. I think they're waiting for me to do like a tribute summon. Joke's on them. I don't have any of those. I mean, I do, but they're just hiding. Combat? Swing? All right, that has to be like Trap Hole. All right, we're gaming. A lot of damage on the first turn. I can smell it. The packs are in the air. No, it's Matarion. No, those cards are way better than anything that I have. I can't beat Medusa Star. Oh, I actually don't think I can beat this card. I think it's literally just too big. No, it's not true. If I find Dark Handshaker, there's an out. No, there isn't. I'm still too small. This is so unfortunate. No, my Gust. Also, the elemental circulation is going to be not real, unfortunately, because I have the Sparkman on board. Let's draw. There's Handshaker. Unfortunately, I don't have an out because Medusar's defense is just too high. Go ahead. Oh no. This is gonna be really bad. A hold. No, they have a fusion. I was gonna say, if they keep summoning like small guys and they just leave them up, I could kill them. Unfortunately for me, I do not believe that is going to be happening here. Rightful Magic. Okay, they're gonna shrink the Water Magician. Wait, hold. Everyone hold. They're going combat. Please attack in. It will be really funny. Damn it. Okay, Wolfang doesn't do anything for us here. We're going to go Shadow Sentinel. No, the Trap Hole. How could I have forgotten? They're leaving it go. They're letting it go. All right. I'm going to sit the Wolfang, and we're just going to swing into the little guy. I can taste it. I can taste it. Come on. Please. Star restart. No. I don't have good cards in my deck. That's not fair. You can't have them too. They're gonna have the fusion back. They're gonna make a Reacher Star, and unless they summon another imaginary actor randomly, I am dead, because I just literally cannot out these guys. This is one of the few decks where the boss monsters have like a really good attack and defense positions stats. Imaginary Arc Turbo. Damn, I'm getting owned. 4,300. He's huge. Honestly, it might be quicker for me to just surrender and go next. I don't think I can beat this deck. Especially knowing that they have like Trap Hole back there. Oh, well, we're just gonna die anyway. Oh, my Peltast. You should not attack my Peltast. It'll be really funny. And we're actually alive on 100 because they decided to attack the defense position guy. Unfortunately for me, that doesn't matter. Get me out. I want to go home. Don't negate attack that. Phantom Bot. There was no reason to do that. That was rude. All right. Any cards we get from like drops are fair game. Those are keys. Those don't do anything. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to keep a notepad of my wins and losses. I'm just going to keep this. 0 wins, 1 loss. Actually, you know what I can do? I can add this to stream layout. Well, we're getting into this next game. Yura, Maso, win, loss. It's not the same person, but it is a UO again. Text. Oh, we found Gust again. All right, I'm going to set the guys with the decent defense stats. And pray to God. Yura, Maso, win, loss. That's huge. Don't worry about that. Just gonna go right down here. Leading actor. Oh, we're not getting out of this one. We are. I would be very surprised if we got out of this one. Yep, they're gonna add Sir Painter. They didn't find a fusion spell, so we're not completely dead here. Okay, it's fusion. Never mind. I do not have an out to the 2500 defense guy. I think I'm actually just gonna scoop. I cannot out that. We go next. Can I have someone that is not Matarion, please? I would really appreciate that. Yuga! We might be cooking. They also don't have a skill. We're cooking. We have a chance. And looks really good. All right, let's set some defensive guys. Hi, Hex. I'm going to do my best. I'm actually going to set the SSD Drake. What is the challenge I'm doing? We are doing a Masochist run. Functionally, how this works is I only have the starter deck, and then I can only get additional cards if I win duels in ranked. So far, it's not gone great. We played against 2 Matarion decks, which cleaned my clock. But we might have a chance here because we are also playing against someone with the starter deck. I want to believe. Okay, Fervor Spirit Stadium does nothing for us currently. That said, I am still going to play it. And I'm going to out what I can on their board. I need to find Max Warrior really badly. Ideally, I find it before they do. Or I find my, like, one fire guy that it will get boosted by my field spell. Oh, no, you can't have that. I'm not allowed to have that. That's unfair. Blue Medicine. Okay. I know this looks bad, but their deck is also full of bad cards. So we'll see. They're going to tribute something for Crawling Dragon. Okay. Celtic Guardian comes down. And oh no! My Spirit Stadium was working against me! So they can clear our full board here. Oh no, they can clear 2. They can't clear the whole thing. Or they can clear the whole thing if they crash Celtic Guardian into a Winged Dragon. Which they're not going to. Okay. All right. Show me my Wolfang. Or Max Raider. Let's go! I'm max rating! Go, Max Raider! He's so big! We go Water Dragon and Celtic Guardian. And get swinging. We're going to clear their Crawling Dragon here. Go over you. Part of me wants to out this guy, so I'm going to. I want them to have less to tribute with, so they can contest less on my board. I found my boss monster. We're so back. Okay, Sparks. That's fine. I took out all the do-nothing cards in our deck, so we don't have, like, dead draws like that. Set 3. Problem is, we don't have a way of beating set 3 pass. That's okay. Celestial Ganzel's really good. It's another big guy. We'll also drop the Water Magician here. I'm going to assume she's not going to be able to run over something here because most of the things in the starter deck have like 1400 defense. We did clear it. Okay. I really need some like normal monster support. I found a couple of things, but I would really like to find a little bit more. All right, that's one less card they have that contests our board. Blue-Eyed Silver Zombie. Assuming they have Max Raider here, which is why they're summoning an attack, which is actually really bad for us. Okay, Crawling Dragon. That's not bad. Is the last card Max Raider? It's not. We're in a really good spot here. They're going battle. All right. I mean, they didn't have anything else to do. Yeah, they can clear one guy and that's it. There's a very real chance we draw into another Max Raider, which I would very much appreciate. Can we kill them here? Probably not. I'm going to go Wolfang. It's a little bit more damage here. Let's swing you into Doriado. Ganzel over the Crawling Dragon and 2400 direct. We're close. We're close. Oh, come on. I want to spin the wheels. Blue Medicine. All right, that's fine. I'm really surprised they still haven't given us the cards that work with the medicine cards, the medicine girls. And I'm very sad about it too, because they're really cool looking. Like visually, they're just a lot of fun. Gonna summon a Silverfang. I assume they're just gonna try to clear the Wolfang. This was the wrong play for them. Crawling Dragon. Okay. Maybe I should Now, I don't really want to add 1 tributes unless they're like Ganzel, which is higher attack. Because 16 is just not enough to be worth it. All right. Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress. We'll swing in for our first win. GG's to my structure deck using opponent. I appreciate you. And no cards from the drops. Okay. But it's fine. Because we get to spin our wheels. The first up is the box wheel, which we get to open 1 pack of. We're going to roll. Oh, that's so bad. Heavy Metal Scream. One of the original Rush Duel boxes. There is not a lot in here that is really worthwhile. Maybe we get a Ghost Cyclone. That would actually not be terrible. All right, 1 pack of Heavy Metal Scream. We got Shusuke the Mouse Fighter. Feral Imp is actually a decent stat. And Pakupakuchu is a decent part of a tribute engine, but we need to find more parts of this first. All right, now for the Legacy Wheel. First time spinning this. Please show me something good. Please, please something good. Regular Trader. Okay. So regular trader means we can go to the card trader here and we get to grab a card from his regular inventory, which is right here. I think our best bet is probably the Gaia just to get like another boss. The other thing that's maybe worth it is the insects, but we kind of need a critical mass of the insects to make it work. So I think Gaia is probably the move just to get another boss monster into rotation. This is why either that or like Curse of Dragon. It's Gaia. I'll get Gaia. We're getting like a decent warrior box thing together here. Okay, let's add to the deck. We're definitely adding Gaia. Probably gonna take out you. Gain life points. I really need like an attack boosts. Is the thing that I'm really missing. I am actually gonna order this by date obtained. Because I want to add Feral Imp. And we'll put that in over you. 1200 is not worth it. 1600 is not worth it. I can fill the extra deck. It doesn't do much, but like, sure. The rest of these stats are really, really bad. Silver Mountain of Blistopia can be something once we get more worms, but right now it's fine. Back to ladder. Gavin Sogetsu. Please don't have a constructor deck. They've got an archive skill. 40 card deck, no extra deck. Okay. Ooh. Not a terrible start. If we find Sparkman, we can deep draw a little bit. We'll settle these and pass it back. Their plays looking real similar to ours. I got 1 more back row than monsters, though. No tribute summons here, but we can deep draw with Elemental Circulation. We'll reveal, send Sparkman. We got Gaia. All right, we'll send this Doriato here. And we'll tribute summon our good friend, Gaia the Fierce Knight. We go in with Angler Coilfish. Look you up, and let's get swinging. What do you got? 8 attack. Card Restoration. Heartbeat cards. Combustion Crisis is actually really scary. Spiral Geyser. Okay. So they're on the Winged Beast deck. We're going to get for 23 direct, a nice big chunk of damage. Unfortunate thing is, if they get their maximum out, we do just lose. Over Rush Storm. Okay, that's fine. This Gust is not doing anything anyway. Normal summons Tyhone. Sure. Tribute out the Heartbeat Lady Sisters. Yep. Red Medicine. They're going to gain to go to 26. Or not. Okay. Oh, they don't have Winged Beast in the graveyard. Max Raider! That's massive. All right. Summon out you. Oh, problem. Combustion Crisis. Oh, Combustion Crisis is a problem. I think I still have to do this just to like cycle through cards in my hand. But this Combustion Crisis is going to destroy me. Here comes the Crisis. Yep. Take the burn. They're going to shuffle back. That's fine. We'll swing over. Yep, there's the card restoration. Tortoise Agreed and Spiral Geyser. That's fine. Okay. I'm feeling surprisingly okay. Shockingly. Harpy Girl. SSD Dre. Oh, that's my thing. Never mind. Nutrient Z is totally fine. Red Medicine, they're just going to keep regaining life. These are just all do-nothing cards. All right, they've got nothing else going on. Would have really liked to see the Max Raider again, but it's fine. We can just normal summon a guy. I assume that's Spiral Geyser. Giant Tortoise Agreed. That's totally fine. Swing in. 1K. 14. 23 direct. Another win for the Masochist. Hey, look at that. We're 2-2. Ain't that neat? We are about to spin the wheel of decks, or wheel of boxes rather, so I can open a single pack from them and hopefully improve our deck a little bit. I'm not expecting too much. Transcendence Miragius could maybe get us something decent though. The Monarchs are in here, and I do quite like the Monarchs. Please just give me something decent out of this. It's a super mini, so it's a significantly smaller box, which means more opportunities to get decent things. I would really like a new boss monster. I would very, very much appreciate a new boss monster. Sophedra is a really solid normal. Guarding Mermaid is not great. Wilhelm, my friend! Yes! All right, 2 cards to add to the deck off that. We're going to bring up the Legacy Wheel, which is the other part that we get access to. Last time we got a regular trader thing. I'm really hoping for a lifetime mission spin. But instead, we're going to get Featured Card Trader, which is actually really not bad. All right, so Featured Card Trader as opposed to regular inventory is here. We get to go to the featured side and add something to our collection. I'm thinking the Dolguche Jomont Blanc. I think that might be the best thing that we have access to. Pendulum True. Wait, Great Cosmonarch is here. All right, it's Great Cosmonarch. It's 100% Great Cosmonarch. That is significantly better than anything else here. Really solid adds to the deck off that. I'm going to ditch... I think the Doriado's here. I think those are probably the worst cards in the deck. I'm feeling good. We're still in Rookie, so, you know, is what it is. But I am honestly kind of shocked that I've gotten a single win, if I'm going to be completely honest. Into Yuga. I will spin the workout wheel momentarily. I also probably get it on stream, because I keep forgetting to do that. This hand looks really, really solid. You have 7 Zord in Galaxy. I won't lie. With the new format, I'm kind of liking the Galaxy decks. I think they're pretty neat. Did they turn their microwave on? I really do hope... we take it! We take those! We take Connection Failed! We absolutely take those! Let's go! We take those! All right, let's spin this funny wheel. Please get me back into one of the boxes that I opened at the start. That is not one of the boxes that I opened at the start. Heavy Strike Excavator. Worm support. So we do have the Worm Field spell, which is not nothing. Some really solid cards in here, actually. I would love to play the plant stuff. I adore Shadow Flower. It's a very cool deck. Would also take a Swift Gaia from the UR slot. Faithbird's really, really good if we eventually get the Harpy maximums. Yuri, the Shadow Flower Fiend, does nothing for us. And Nature's Invasion, the plant type spell trap removal, also does nothing for us. Faithbird's a solid normal summon though, so we're going to add that. And let's spin the Legacy Wheel as well. And then I will spin my Workout Wheel. Another from the regular trader? Let's go. Card Trader, my goat. So here's the problem that we're running into is I'm running out of gold because this is a brand new account. I think it's probably either the single tribute or the 1500. It might be... Oh, this is tough. So Pyro has like a decent free-to-play pool. And I'm kind of tempted to go that route just because we can get a decent chunk of it off of tickets. So I'm probably going to try to start playing into that. Let's get the Pyro guy. And then I will add that to the deck. That is a significantly better single tribute than like Crawling Dragon. And then I'm going to cut the Draco the Tiny. I probably should cut these Gusts. Honestly, they're really not doing much for us. Finding good spell traps is going to like really improve this deck, I think. I'm actually kind of worried about the gold situation. That might be bad if we keep rolling Trader. Because I don't know how I'm supposed to get more gold. Is it the same person that I played earlier? They have the same name. Oh, they have a skill now, so maybe not. Oh, no, that might just be like the generic name. Hand looks solid, honestly. It's Rush on Seven's Road. I'm gonna... This is a really great going second hand. I'm gonna set you and then tribute some of the Max Raider over these two. I do need to get these cards out of my hand. And maybe we can draw into Sparkman next turn. The Celtic Guardian. It's definitely the starter deck. I mean, it's the starter deck with a full extra deck, maybe. No, don't hit him. Don't hit my Dark Handshaker. He's my friend. Leave him alone. Archfiend Summoning Flute. God, I would love to have this card. Tribute for the Harpy Lady Sisters. Okay. They don't have targets for it, so they can't beat the Max Raider. Yep, they're just going to swing over the Dark Handshaker. That's fine. Wow. Wow. What a grip. All right. Circulation reveal. We're going to ditch this Sparkman, draw 3. And then we're going to send the Gust because this card is terrible. Let's go Peltast. And... Oh, you being a tribute here is actually really unfortunate. And then we'll go Sylphedra and tribute over for Wilhel. This deck is looking significantly better than it was like a little bit ago. Why can't I not activate these effects? Hello? Can I activate non-warrior type effects? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. That back row's nothing. It's not real. That's really bad. Bunny Blast with the raid. Oh my lord. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, Bunny Blast. How you doing? Hey, I appreciate it very, very much. Y'all are incredible. Why can Cosmonarch not attack? What? What am I missing here? I probably did something. I just don't remember. I don't know. I'm just confused. Bunny Blast, the greatest member of God's Arena. Shout out to that series. It's not real. We're doing a Masochist run in Duel Links because I don't know. I thought it would be fun, and honestly, I'm having a great time. But this is I'm fully expecting that the second we get out of Rookie, it's gonna get really bad. The not swinging, okay. That looks really good. All right, we're gonna get this Gaia on board. Tribute over the Wilhel and our Water Magician. I can give a more in-depth rundown once we're out of this game for what we're actually doing here. Waiting for a response. Please let me out. Let me out. We have ads coming in like 4 minutes. Let me out. Let me out. Come on. Microwave blast. Thank you, Duel Links servers. You're going overtime for me. I really appreciate everything you're doing. Let's go. We do have a wheel to spin real quick because we just won another one thanks to the power of the microwave. And then after these wheel spins, we got ads, and then we'll be back. Evolving Rising Heart. That is the second Royal Rebels box. Oh, this has the zombie stuff in it. I would actually not be opposed to playing zombies. I don't hate zombies. It's also a super mini. We have the guard in here, which is like an actual trap card that does something. Would be very nice to get that. Oh my god. It might be real. It's an effect monster. All right, the thing in the purple mirror. Underbeetle Hi-Hat. Bad. Dark Doom Dread Ruler. We have the zombie guy. We do kind of need a critical mass of other zombies to make this work. But this is the biggest monster in our card pool now. I will absolutely take that. We also have Legacy Wheel to spend. Show me something cool. Please, Eventual. Eventual. Bundle's fantastic too. Yes! Bundle! Let's go! All right, so if y'all are familiar at all with how Duel Links bundles work, this is going to look a little weird. So normally we're only allowed to open a single pack after every win. Bundles guarantee you like 17 packs of the newest set. So instead, what we're going to be doing is I'm still going to get the bundle. And then after I do the bundle, every card I get out of the packs, I will be dismantling. So I cannot use them. This is a really tough decision though. I think it has to be between either Trap Hole or Compulse. And honestly, it's probably Trap Hole just because it is so good. It's okay, it could be Widespread too. Pot of Greed is unfortunately not a bundle. It is a lifetime mission. So I have to spend lifetime mission to get Pot, which is honestly why I'm considering not doing Compulse. Because if I get the lifetime mission for Pot, I can't use Compulse because they're both limit 1. So I might do Trap Hole. No, it's probably Widespread. I think it has to be Widespread. All right. With that out of the way, let's update the deck. Dark Doom Dread Ruler goes in. We're going to cut the Gusts because these cards are terrible. Would really like to find some more spell traps that do things. I think that is like a big thing that we're missing. We are in bronze now, so we're probably going to start dueling some like real decks. And that thought scares me. Nail. Oh God, don't Drago me. Oh God, it's Zone. It's the final boss of 5Ds. Beyond curiosity. This hand looks really bad. I should see if I have a playmat or sleeves. I think I should. Oh yeah, I have the widespread sleeves now. Chaos Femtron, that's a really good find for them. They hit a Drago piece too. I quite literally do not have a way to out a Drago if it hits the board. Here comes Peacock Peakatron. This card draw 2 and send the top 2. Atron comes down. Send it to draw 1. Oh, they're going to find a Drago, aren't they? Hold. Hold. Okay. Them doing this leads me to believe that those 2 cards are Drago pieces. Which means we do not have a lot of time before I explode into a pile of dust. Let's get a Blanc out. What am I going to call you? I'm going to call Gucci, I guess. I don't know. The Pyro guy. Tribute summon for Max Raider and swing in. Do have something. Maybe negate attack. Maybe widespread ruin. Nothing. They set. Okay, I assume that's a duplicate Drago piece. Widespread. Nothing. What? Could be like barrier. Are they going to find the rest of Drago? They did not. Hold. We found widespread, which is really nice. We also got Great Cosmonarch, which I think might guarantee us the win here if that is widespread. So we can summon Water Magician here. Great Cosmonarch will send the Feral Imp to grave to gain a bunch of attack. Swing in. What do they have? No, that's the worst thing it could have been. Oh, that was the only thing that made them not die. All right, do they have it? Set 1. Okay. They're out their Legend Trap. We go Fervorous. You're a fire monster! That's so funny! Cosmonarch's of fire! Get even bigger? All right, we just need to connect. We just need to connect. Restoration. That's not a Drago. They're missing the big piece. 36 in. Come on. The guard. No. Okay. They have 1 draw. And they're filling their deck with more bricks. 14 in. This is also the guard. We got the 14. They have 1 draw. We guarantee win next turn unless they have more back row, which I don't believe they do. Did they find it? They did not. If they do have more sets, I don't think any of them will stop them from dying. That helps. Let's go Ganzel here. We'll go create Cosmonarch again. Pitching you. We're trying again. I think they have a restoration back there. They do. They still don't have Yggdrago. 36 in. Is it another the guard? It's another the guard. Come on. They're shuffling more bricks into their deck again, though. So the head is going further down. We'll get it for 24. Unless that is another the guard. It could be another the guard. I need them to blank this draw. Please blank the draw. Please, God, blank the draw. Zeptron, okay. That's really dangerous. Draw 2, place 2. Did they find head? Atron, okay, it's a draw. I'm so scared. Another Atron. Oh my God. Zeptron, no! Draw 2, place 2. There's no way they don't have it. There's no way they don't have it. Come on. You don't have it. No head. No head. Come on, no head. Avarice. Okay, they're shuffling more bricks in. It's for come on, 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 come on. Please. Shuffling a piece back. Okay. 5 cards in hand. They find it. Atron, it's a draw. Atron, it's another draw. Come on, come on, come on. Zeptron. Oh, no. Draw 2, plays 2. Do they have it? I assume by the fact that they're thinking that they don't. Oh my God. I'm literally on the edge of my seat right now. No head? No head? Got another Max Raider. Cosmonarch. Hitch. Swing. That's Music Princesses. This is going to be so bad. Oh, it could be Restoration still. But Restoration does not save them, I don't think. Buffered Slime! No! Come on, guard. Come on, guard. Come on, guard. Please, guard. No! All right, all right. Draw 3, draw 3, draw 3, draw 3. They're just going to whiff. They're just going to whiff. It's fine. They're just going to whiff. You don't have it. No! Oh, I can't be destroyed by trap cards. Oh. Okay. I know that doesn't do anything. It's fine. We have another win condition. And it's deck out. Can they get through all of my monsters? I'm going to tribute set here. Can they kill me? I don't know. Can they kill me before they deck out? Because you're Ascend 3. Yup. And then you're also Ascend 3. I think we win off deck out. Because they can't use this position change effect anymore. Because they're going to draw here. They already went through Avarice. They might have another Talismanic. Nope, they milled 2, so unless they're on 3. Tribute Peacock Picatron! What do you mean? Femtron, okay. Another Femtron. They're gonna clear our board. This is fine. I'm actually losing my mind right now. I cannot believe we're in this game right now. Circulation's a dud. That doesn't do anything. Altast. Sophedra. This is 23 over 14 is not enough. I'm going to tribute set the Gaia. And then set you. You got 0 cards in deck. I'm so scared. Come on. Another Peacock Picatron. What else you got? If it can't clear 21, we're in this. Set. Battle! We got it! I can't believe it! I'm still gonna do this. I know I can just kill them. They had a talismanic. It was just on the bottom. All right. Done. What a game. What a game. Oh my lord. That was incredible. That was maybe one of the most fun games of Rush Duel I've ever played. That was awesome.